Real life street stars, man. We in there with MTTM DonDon. What's the motherfucking deal, man?
What's poppin', man?
Man, chillin', man. For the people that don't know, bro, tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you from, bro.
I'm from 6'4" Ferguson. That's in the Grove, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm the hottest thing in Dallas, really.
Yeah, so man, we in here, man, we just lost MO3, a big loss to the city, you know what I mean? And I seen personally you and him making some great music with each other, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna take the time to touch on his legacy and how did you guys meet? How was it working with him, and what was that experience like?
I met 3 in the studio. Then we started chopping up. He started telling me, like, he trying to lead me on the right path. I'm out here really tripping. He trying to get me to go on full throttle, do music. And I'm still out here trying to run the streets. My nigga, though, when it comes to that music, though, like, watching him record, like, it's like nothing I ever seen. He motivate me every time. Like, every time he go in there, like, he go off. He can do a hit in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, like, some shit you ain't gonna see a lot, like, and he off the dome with it, bro.
It's crazy because I think it was Envy Me when I seen y'all, lace that down, and you almost have a similar situation where you go in there and you get right to it also, you know what I'm saying? Was that like influenced by him, or was it just something that you learned like?
It's something I learned, like, just growing up wanting to rap, like, listening to other rappers. I used to think, like, they dropped them freestyles, some of them niggas be freestyling, but I heard it, some stuff be already out, and niggas just saying the same thing on the tracks. So I used to really think they freestyle and going this hard, so I used to be like, man, I gotta learn how to freestyle, I gotta learn freestyle. So I kept doing it. I used to be able to rap like 7, 8 minutes straight, like, non-stop.
That's crazy. So, Shot Us Forever, the album cover just dropped. I'm sure, I already know this is probably gonna be the hardest MO3 project that we done ever heard. From your perspective, I'm sure you watched him make it. What are some of the highlights of the Shot Us 4 that you can give out?
Oh, he gonna give you that pain, like, you gonna understand it exactly what he talking about. Like, he gonna give you that pain, that what you want. He gonna tee you up. He give you that slide music. He gonna give you everything what you want every time. But that nigga 3 did some of his best stuff. It was like he just elevating. He kept elevating. Like, he did some of his best work though before he went.
It's crazy, man. For you, you know what I'm saying? Because, it seemed like y'all were real close, man. When you got that news, because for me, we done a lot of work with MO3. For me, it still hasn't hit me. It's like it don't seem real. You know what I mean? Like, for you, like, how was it to when you got that news? Like, what was going through your mind?
It was really like, it's shocking. Like, it's hard to believe. Like, it's still like, sometimes I still wake up and be like, damn, it's unbelievable, bro. And then the thing about it, me not being able to go to the funeral, I couldn't even see him. So it's like, I still don't seem real, like a nigga still waiting on that nigga to text a nigga, call a nigga,
Yeah, that's crazy, man. What's a story that you can give that you and MO3 had, something funny or just something about him that, some of the fans might not know?
Oh, this nigga the funniest nigga I know. I swear to God. Nigga fired nigga ass up 2.3 seconds. On my mama. He the funniest nigga I know though. No real. On God.
That's crazy, man. Is there any like particular joke that y'all had going back and forth, like an inside joke or some shit, like he could fire you up on, or?
Hell nah, we score so much. It's like you always gonna have fun with that nigga, but we score so much.
Yeah.
So it's like continuously, like a lot of shit. It never do a moment, cause nigga always vibing when I'm with that nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I remember the first time he introduced you, and it almost felt like he introduced like a younger version of him. Like, he gave you that cosign like this my protege, you know.
Oh, yeah.
With this untimely passing, you know, it's like now, you know, we're looking for, you know, you and number 7 as the next step, you know what I'm saying, for the HSM movement to keep his name alive and keep it going. Like, for you, is that a lot of pressure?
No, because in my heart, in my head, I know I'm saying, I got you. Like, yeah, they gonna forever know your name. Like, so I ain't really worried about it. I'm just finna go harder. But that nigga, like his flow, this nigga inspired a nigga. Like every time, it's a new flow, new sound. He going off. He inspired nigga so much. Like it make me wanna go harder. So I can't go backwards. I gotta have my nigga, boy.
Yeah. Now, for you to see, you know, him gaining like the national love that he's getting from every major platform, you know, shouting him out, covering the story, you know, from the candlelights, from the videos that you've seen online, did that bring a little, you know, happiness to your heart to like, at least, you know, the world is getting to see MO3 and getting to actually hear his music and see what he was about?
Yeah, it's like, he one of the hardest rappers I ever heard. And I ain't talking about people saying Dallas, Texas. Like, I'm saying he one of the hardest rappers. You don't hear no other rapper in this world with a MO3 flow. Like, a lot of other rappers sound like somebody. This nigga created his own lane. He did his own thing. Like, I'm glad to see people like showing more love, but nigga would've loved him more if they would've did when he was here. You know, cause a lot of people hated him for no reason. You don't know him.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.